If you're wondering which budget studio monitors are worth your money, stick around. After we run through each product, I'll give you my personal take. Would I buy it or would I skip it? No fluff, just my honest opinion, let's get into it. Yamaha HS5. These monitors are brutally honest. They'll reveal every damn flaw in your mix with that enhanced clarity in the mid-range, which can be both a blessing and a curse. The bass response starts dropping off below 200 Hz, so unless you're planning to add a subwoofer, you might find yourself compensating too much in the low end. Would I buy it? Yes. If you can get your mix to sound good on these, it'll sound good on anything. JBL Professional 305p MkII. These bad boys pack a serious punch with their 43 Hz bass extension and surprisingly wide sweet spot, making them perfect for bedroom producers who can't afford acoustic treatment. There's a slight hiss at low volumes, but let's be real, who's mixing at whisper levels anyway? Would I buy it? Hell yes, they're basically the budget version of professional studio monitors, and they actually make your crappy mixes sound decent. Edifier MR4, for just over 100 bucks, these little monsters deliver surprisingly clean sound with two modes: monitor for when you're trying to be professional, and music for when you've given up on mixing for the day. The low end is a bit weak, but at this price point, what did you expect? A subwoofer built in? Would I buy it? Maybe. They're great for beginners, but you might want to save up for something beefier if you're serious about production. Mackie CR3-X. These tiny speakers are trying their best, but man, that upper bass is honking like a goose at a metal concert. The treble is decent enough, but there's literally no bass below 70 Hz, so good luck mixing those 808S. Would I buy it? No. While they're dirt cheap, you're better off saving up for the JBLs or Yamahas unless you're exclusively producing triangle solos. Edifier R1280T. These speakers deliver a smooth, laid-back sound that's perfect for easy listening. With surprisingly punchy mid-bass and clear vocals, though, they can get a bit muddy at higher volumes. The wooden finish looks way more expensive than the actual price tag, and you get some nice old-school knobs for bass and treble control, but damn. They couldn't throw in Bluetooth for this price. Would I buy it? Yes, these are perfect for someone who wants good sound without spending their entire paycheck. PreSonus Eris 3.5. Look, for tiny 3.5-inch woofers, these things pack a decent punch with clear mids and detailed highs, plus they've got multiple connection options and some neat EQ controls. The bass response only goes down to 80 Hz though, so don't expect to feel those earth-shattering lows. And honestly, calling these studio monitors is a bit of a stretch. Would I buy it? Maybe. They're great as computer speakers, but if you're serious about mixing music, you might want to look elsewhere. Atom Audio 5V. These monitors are straight up impressive with their 45 Hz bass extension and that fancy air motion transformer tweeter that makes everything sound crisp and detailed. The tweeter does hiss a bit when nothing's playing and the power LED is stupidly placed on the back, like, who thought that was a good idea? Would I buy it? Yes. Despite the minor annoyances, these are probably the most professional sounding monitors in this lineup. M-Audio BX5D3 with 100 watts of power and a frequency response from 52 Hz to 35 kHz. These monitors definitely bring some muscle to the party. The bass can be a bit overhyped, but at least they included a low frequency switch to tame it, though the lack of high frequency adjustment might leave you stuck with that sharp top end. Would I buy it? Maybe. They're powerful and well built, but you might need to do some room treatment to get the most out of them. IK Multimedia iLoud Micro. These tiny powerhouses pack 50 watts of clean power and deliver sound that will make you question reality. The bass response goes down to 55 Hz, which is insane for speakers this small. The internal DSP keeps everything balanced and flat, making them incredibly accurate for mixing, though you might want to pair them with headphones for the deepest bass frequencies. The only real downside is being limited to RCA and mini jack inputs, but they make up for it with Bluetooth connectivity and room calibration features. Would I buy it? Yes, because they're basically magic tricks that somehow fit professional studio monitor quality into something smaller than my coffee maker. KRK Rokit RP5 G4. Finally, KRK fixed their notorious bass-heavy sound with the G4 series, now featuring Kevlar drivers and a fancy LCD screen with 25 EQ settings to help you pretend you know what you're doing. With 55 watts per speaker and frequency response down to 43 Hz, these bad boys deliver serious punch, though they might struggle a bit in larger rooms. The front-facing bass port means you can stick them against a wall without ruining the sound, which is perfect for bedroom producers with zero acoustic treatment. Would I buy it? Maybe if you're into electronic music and need that extra low end without breaking the bank. PreSonus Eris E5 BT, pushing 50 watts per speaker with a frequency response from 53 Hz to 22 kHz. These monitors are like the Swiss Army knife of budget speakers. They do everything pretty well without excelling at anything specific. The Bluetooth feature is nice for when you want to quickly show your friend how their mixtape could sound better, and the included subwoofer output is perfect for future upgrades. They can get surprisingly loud at 112 decibels, though some units have reported buzzing issues. Would I buy it? Yes, because they're versatile as hell, and the price-to-performance ratio is spot on. Alesis Elevate 5 MkII. With 40 watts per channel and custom wooden cabinets, these budget-friendly monitors actually sound decent until you crank them up. Then things get a bit muddy. The bass boost switch is there if you want to pretend you're at a club, but it's better left off for actual mixing work. They're perfect for bedroom producers who want something better than computer speakers without selling their kidneys. Would I buy it? Maybe, if you're on a tight budget and promise to never max out the volume. MkII Audio LP6 V2. These monitors are like the nerdy kid who actually knows their stuff. Impressively quiet with a super flat response that'll make your mixes translate perfectly. The front port design lets you stick them basically anywhere, though you might notice a slight dip in the mid-range around 700, 900 Hz that can make guitars sound a bit too polite. Would I buy it? Yes, at under $200 per speaker, these are basically stealing candy from a baby. Pioneer DJ DM-50D. Alright, these are pretty damn clever with their DJ production mode switch, though it feels a bit gimmicky. But hey, at least you're getting two speakers for the price of one. The 5-inch woofer pumps out some decent bass, but don't expect to shake your neighbor's walls. And the build quality is more IKEA than high-end furniture. Would I buy it? Maybe. If you're a bedroom DJ who occasionally produces, these will do the job without breaking the bank. Atom Audio A4V. Look at this fancy pants monitor with its weird-looking ribbon tweeter that you can actually rotate. Finally, someone thinking about us horizontal placement peasants. The sound is clean and precise, though some might find it a bit bright, and the front ports can cause some annoying cancellation issues, but the power handling is excellent, so you can crank these bad boys up without them falling apart. Would I buy it? No, while they're great speakers at $500 each, they're stretching the definition of budget a bit too far. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you pick the budget studio monitors for you. If you have any questions, drop a comment below. Links to all of these products mentioned in this video will be in the description.